Hello there and welcome to our channel. My name is Elena.
And I am Fotios. And this is the Game Court.
Today we're opening yet another game because why not?
Yes, we decided to buy Tiletum.
I think it's a bit late, but I think we were more in the woodcraft gang.
And Carnegie.
Yeah, and then I think you played it the other day.
Yes, and I found it quite enjoyable, so I thought why not buy it
and treat me to a game.
Exactly. I think you're going to like it, to be honest with you.
Let's give it a go.
Yes, let's open it. Right. My trustworthy knife. So Tiletum is a game designed by Simone Luciani and Daniele Tascini.
Have they designed something else before?
They have designed games like Joykin, Grand Austria Hotel. I think Luciani is also one of the designers of Newton and Darwin's Journey.
I see.
But also they are the designers of Teotihuacan and many other games. So we have mixed experiences with their games in the past. Some of them we really liked them, some of them not as much. So let's see how it's going to work for us.
Let's see, fart or no fart? No box fart.
You want to take the rulebook first?
Yes, that's my job. Thank you very much. It smells like new rulebook. Oh, I love this. I love this. So, we are rich merchants that travel through Europe from Tiletum, which is a city in Belgium, to Venice during early Renaissance. And what we do is we travel, we get contracts, we get some goods, we sell the good, we exchange the goods for contracts. We build a bunch of stuff in there as well.
We build pillars, houses, cathedrals.
You know, we get under the skin of the king, all of that.
Yes.
Let's give it a go then. Let's see.
These are the solo cards. So the game has a solo mode. So can we open the solo cards first?
Yeah.
Shall we demonstrate this? Why not?
This is a bag. It feels quite nice, quite cottony.
Oh, the cards are nice. They have linen finish. And these are only for the solo mode. I have no idea how the solo mode works, to be honest with you.
Should be in the rulebook, right?
It should be in the rulebook, yes. There's another rulebook actually for the solo mode.
Oh, let's see.
We don't need to read it now, obviously.
Oh, that's pretty cool, isn't it? They have a separate one.
Yes.
Sometimes it's just like, it feels like it's an annex at the end of a rulebook, but
yes.
this one looks quite pretty comprehensive.
But there seem to be three kinds of cards here. These are maybe some action cards for the boat, I guess. These are like some kind of contracts, I would guess, or objectives. But yeah, that's the solo cards. What else do we have?
We have the dice, and because this is my favorite part, I'm gonna roll them.
And this is the bag to pull the dice, basically.
They're nice and chunky, they feel very nice.
How many different dice are there?
You have 5 colors. Yeah, 2 grey. They look very similar though in color. It's a bit deceiving for your eyes. So 5 different colors for 5 different resources. This one is, and I feel it's a bit silly, but it might be, I don't know, maybe I'm not into the theme yet very much, but this is a soup?
Soup, yes.
Does it say what kind of soup or just soup?
No, it's just soup, and you use soup to place your, how do you call them? Your seals on your player board, yes.
You like kind of feed the people kind of thing.
Yes, basically, yes.
Fair enough. This is gold, that's easy.
Coins, yes.
Coins. This is iron.
Iron usually used to fulfill contracts.
This is wool.
Wool, also for fulfilling contracts, basically.
And this is stone.
And stone is used for building cathedrals.
Yes, that's awesome.
Yes.
They feel very nice and very sturdy and very chunky.
Obviously, you don't use all the die. You use, depending on the number of players, you use
go in the baggie.
Different number of die, and you draw from the bag every round. Yes.
What's next?
Right. Let me see the wooden components then. These are the 4 player colors.
Let's just push this aside a second.
So what we have here, this is a bit weird. For some reason, one color is one bag, and the other 3 colors are like that.
Separate.
That's a bit weird.
The game maybe played better in 3, I don't know.
So,
that's odd.
Yeah, so this is the pink color, and you have these pillars, you have the houses, you have the merchant, and you have the architect. So that's the basic components, and then you have also some wooden discs.
Fine, awesome.
You can open all of them.
And then
Enjoy.
it feels very nice, doesn't it?
Yes.
Very bountiful. Yay.
So it feels that they have thought about colorblind people here with the choice of the colors here.
They're quite easily distinguishable. Like even the colors, like the colors have like a different undertone to the regular colors. So I think they might be easily distinguishable, really. Apart from the greys, they're a bit odd.
Usually Lena would play with yellow, but in this game would be orange. And
This isn't yellow-orangey, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's
me,
not
I
very
would play
yellow.
with red.
Fuchsia.
Usually, I guess for this game I'm playing with fuchsia. Yeah,
Well, I guess that will do.
yeah, exactly.
Righty, what's next
But
on
let's put them
the...
aside, yeah. The architect looks nice, by the way,
It
right?
does, doesn't it? This A
Yes.
thing. But it's isn't this like the measuring thing?
Yes,
on,
yes,
yeah, I
yes,
thought so.
yes, yes. Right.
This is nice, isn't it?
Yes.
I don't think I've seen it before.
They have protected components like that, which
They
is
have a
very nice.
little-
You want to open the board actually first.
Oh, yes.
I'm not sure if our zoom in the camera will accommodate for all the board, but let's see.
Let's see how it looks.
And it opens more, yes.
Oh, dear me. That's quite a table hog. Well, unfortunately, nothing on the back. It's quite plain.
Elena is a very fan of, have something on the back, please.
I don't know why I like
Yeah.
it so much. I don't know. It just gives it a different vibe to the game.
We're going to
Let's
move
see
it
if you can
a
see
little
it a
bit.
little bit.
Yes. So let me see. Let's start with this one here. So this is where you put the die and you pick them up, you draft them to do the particular action. And the pip value of the die is how many resources you get. And then you also have action points. I'm going to move the board like that. Here you have 3 actions. You pick up your people.
The people with the soup that eat the soup. The
Yeah,
soupy
yeah,
people.
so the contracts that you need to fulfill them using usually iron and wool.
Yeah.
And this is the king's track. I don't know how exactly it's called, where it's like income, but you also can have minus income
Trying to be
points.
friends with the king,
Yes.
obviously.
So I think this is important not to try to go down there. And obviously you
Then
have
there's
the
mapping.
map here. Yep, you start with from here, which is Tiletum, it's the South Belgium.
And then where do you go from Tiletum?
You go to London, which is another board game, and then you go to Bruges, which is yet another board game, and then you go to, let's see, which other board games do we have here?
Praga?
Praga, another board game. Troyes, another board game.
This is fairly entertaining, isn't
Right?
it? Yeah.
I think Hamburg is a board game
I
as
want
well.
to say yes.
Paris might be a board game too.
Well, why don't you tell us if you recognize
Yeah.
any of these cities and we're missing, whether they are board games or not?
Yeah.
But I'm sure look, Praga is, we have it in our collection,
Yes,
I'm sure.
yes.
Maybe Vienna?
And London have a collection too.
Yeah, London we have a game, yes.
And here you have the festivals that you do every round, and here is the end of game scoring. That's
Plenty
the
of
board,
points on the side,
basically.
yes. Fairly simple, very straightforward.
So we'll see
Nothing
the
on the back.
other punch boards now.
Yes.
Here you are.
I'm here with my trustworthy rulebook. I really like this touch, really. I'm not entirely sure. I've personally not seen it. I don't unbox a lot of games because I feel that Fotis likes it a lot and I let him enjoy it as much as anything.
Well, since we started the channel, we're doing it together.
We're
anyway.
doing it
Yes.
together. We're sharing the love.
Yes.
Righty, so I'm guessing this is a player board.
Yep. What's on the back? What's on the back?
Oh, another player board.
Oh, I'm guessing this is for the solo mode.
Yeah. Soup on the side.
Yes.
This is
So you see here, you need to spend soups to place the seals down here, and
Who
this is
eats
the benefit
6
you get.
soups?
Yes.
I'm just baffled. Righty, some more player boards, and then what do we have here?
Here you have the people. Here you have the action wheel, which you rotate at every round.
And that's the one that goes on top of the board, isn't it? The main
yeah,
board.
And it dictates what pip values you associate with each region, but also how many action points you're going to get. And the board comes with a already imprinted action, like order of actions, but you may decide to change that using this basically.
Can I just punch this a moment? I thought it's going to be like in Praga or in
That you-
Tolkien,
that
where
you
you
put-
like,
yes,
you know,
yes.
you clip it in.
It's
but
not
it's
like
not.
that.
It's just a piece of cardboard.
That's the back.
Okay, that's
of
different.
the cardboard.
Yeah.
Put aside.
What's next?
These are the cities where the fairs, the festivals are happening
Yeah.
at the end of the round because you randomize them in every game. These are the seals that you put on the bottom of the board.
Oh, the ones that you pay with the
Correct.
soup over
Correct.
here.
And you want to have different ones here. And these people here, you put them here in the buildings,
Stick
basically,
one out.
the people, yes, we put them
There
in the
you
buildings.
go. And then I'll give you a shield as well.
Like that, yes. And when you place a person, it also gives you a benefit over there, as you can see.
Awesome.
And what else do we have here? So yeah, these are different tiles that you can get. These are called bonus tiles. That's that. Here you have some contracts.
Finally, the contracts. And what are these on the side?
These are for the festival. So when you set up the game in the beginning, you randomly decide which cities are going to hold the festivals. And this will be, let's say, the requirement of the festival. So in this case, is how many houses basically you have outside on the board, or how many pillars you have outside of the board.
And so on and whatever.
Actually, no, these are no houses. This might be complete buildings on the, complete.
Well, we're going to know better whenever we're going to
whenever
we're going to learn the rules, really. And this is the order that the festivals are going to take place.
These ones, this is associated with this king's action where you go backwards, so you go to negative points.
I can tell you, it's called a corruption token.
Corruption token, yeah. So this is how many steps you're going backwards. And
these ones?
These ones.
I know what these ones are.
What are these?
I don't know very many components over here because again I've not played it, but you have. These are to give you actions every time you take them on the dice.
Yes.
So they give you a number of actions at once, isn't it? Action points.
Action points.
To count them easier.
Yeah. So you get, let's say, you pick up a 1. This means you have 6 action points. So you get 6 of these tiles. So it makes it easier.
Use them easier.
To see how many actions you have done.
And these ones?
And these ones.
These ones are per player, definitely. They have
It is
players
per player, yes. And basically, whenever you complete a building, let's say this building, with the shield on the bottom, because it's a 2 building, you get the +2, and you would associate with particular action. So for you, this action now is +2 all the time.
Okay, fine.
Basically, you
sounds like
action.
an improvement, like an upgrade, isn't it?
Oh, you have the cathedrals.
That's very nice. Do they go on the map?
They go on the map in the particular. So you associate. I think I don't know which one is. This one is. I think is London.
Westminster?
Yes, this I think is Milan, basically.
I'm not
sure,
this,
but yeah.
really. I'm guessing this is Venice. It looks like Venice.
This go on the map, and you see that you have multiple of each. And how you do it, you stack them up from the highest value to the lowest value.
Makes sense.
So the first person to gets more points, and the last person gets less points. Or
fine.
Points, more contracts, yeah. Oh, resources here.
Probably the same on both sides. So that's your soup, that's your coins. The dice have exactly the same colors, or very similar colors, so it's easy to just follow whatever is there, right? Really. Iron is stone. Wool. That's it.
And singles, and then you have another corruption token there, and basically that's it.
The game.
That's the game. That's the unboxing of Tiletum.
I hope you enjoyed it.
See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.